Uh. Uh.
Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, they're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away, ha-ha! You thought it was a joke, and so you laughed. You laughed when I had said that losing you would make me flip my lid. Right? You know you laughed. I heard you laugh. You laughed, and then you left. But now you know I'm utterly mad. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha. They're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha. To the happy home with trees and flowers and chirping birds and basket weavers who sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and toes, and they're coming to take me away, ha-ha. I cooked your food, I cleaned your house, and this is how you pay me back for all my kind, unselfish, loving deeds.
Huh?
Well, you just wait, they'll find you yet, and when they do, they'll put you in the ASPCA, you mangy mutt. And they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, they're coming to take me away, ho-ho, hee-hee, ha-ha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, to the happy home with trees and flowers and chirping birds and basket weavers who sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and toes, and they're coming to take me away, ha-ha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be...
Now taxes?
Yes.
Transcending
Hello, folks. Welcome to the show, History in the World. Trans History in the World. No, I'm kidding. Welcome, folks. Eternally Told. Okay, Eternally Told. Welcome to the show.
We all need to shine on to see over. We're going on a journey.
I don't know what you said.
How far yet to go, searching for our star. Deep in the night, I pray in my heart, and I bless your love. To shower me with love, to shower me with love, to send from above. I gotta get to the edge of soul, to carry on. While I'm living from the birds, I gotta get to the edge of soul, to carry on, living my
Yeah. Shout out to Taki. Ah! Fuck. Oh, great. Yes. Yeah. She's fucking brutal, dude. Na 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 na.
to
Bagu! Fuck, dude. That game is so good. You guys don't know shit. Yes! That's why they called it Soul Edge, because the fucking song made sense over there. But then we get over here, we still have the same song. You gotta get to Edge of Soul, but it's called Soul Blade, so it's like Edge of Blade. You gotta get to Edge of Blade. You got a whole fucking song to change now, bro. You gotta change the whole fucking song, dude. So why don't you guys sit on down, okay? Okay. Okay. I mean, sit on down, however you want.
Dr. Pulaski's being shown to her quarters.
sit on down, however you wish, folks. Come on in, sit down, have a seat, real quick. Come on in. That's literally how he got out of it too. It's amazing. Wow. Why? Something like this. Side mount.
You don't look like a person who came here to relax. Mind if I
It's a
join
side mount, bro.
Oh, sir.
Why? Why? Why?
Something's wrong?
Wow.
Counselor Troy's ill.
Why?
Sorry to hear it.
It's just like how he preferred to swing into the scene.
Okay, Morta.
That's so strange.
The Enterprise computer system is controlled.
Why does he sit like that? Is it a character quirk, or is it the actor
We went
himself?
through some serious times.
Shit. Anyway, don't pay attention to commercials, okay? I'm sorry those exist. Okay.
Not blow. Blow.
So I was doing my job, right? And he was like, you know, blow, right? And I did my job, right? Later on that day, I was fucking beheaded, you know? That's a rough one. What was that, like my 15th life or something? Yeah, it was a rough one, dude. Like, I was really trying. I was trying to feed my family and shit, and I was doing work for the king, and, you know, I thought I really had it. I thought I really worked up there. Like, I was really practicing that, you know, and I was really good at it. You know, in this life, it's transferred over to being able to hold in a hit of, you know, CBD. Sure, that's it. Or cigarette, which you don't hold in. Right, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, that was a rough life. That was a rough one. 15th life. Whew. Spitty the 15th. That was a tough existence. And then, so I was looking down in my depression or whatever, right, after dying in Warcraft. Hardcore. That's what that last thing was about. And I noticed my cup, my cat cup here. Okay. And no, it doesn't say, you know, Louis Wayne, blah, blah, blah. It says made in China. Because we're all going to fucking die from the great Chinese regime. So anyways, it makes some really nice ceramic cups there with some psychedelic ass cat designs. So I was talking to, you know, someone. And they were like, oh. And I was like, yeah, check it out. And I was like, these psycho cats, right? And I remember seeing the shit from like the current 93 album, right? The cat is dead. Oh, what a thing to have done, right? And then I was talking about how like art is torture, and when I'm doing art, I kind of like disconnect. It's like an almost different entity doing half of the work, guiding, you know, making its own decisions in my forms, right? I don't know. So it's like when I look back at my art, I can see where I was as a person, what I was doing, how I was thinking. I can remember like the strokes, what were happening in my life during certain events and shit when I was doing certain portraits, and it's a lot like music, you know, brings about like nostalgia, the first time you heard the song in the car, that kind of stuff. So it helps me to like stay in touch with that disconnected being, if you will. So I love how the duality of the cat plus the psychedelic shit started coming out after Mr. Wayne had gone through a lot of pain and shit and suffering, and to wish for love is to wish for pain, I've always said, when it comes to art, when it comes to existence. So today, to deal with my existentialism, I was just thinking of cats, you know, just thinking of cats, and how much we are like owners of these animals, but we are also like kind of like gods we're just carrying along, like, one person can live through blank generations of animal. So what are we to them, And then I was thinking just basic art stuff, like you go from this to like just this shit, this insane shit. Love it. The expressions, the fucking like truth, the like love, the insanity behind it all. It's fucking gorgeous. So just a little bit of this guy's stuff and you'll see like some really nice art that'll really make you feel shit. And yes, we have the infamous other shady looking ass cats here and shit too, but it's like, how do they see, and how do they see in the dark, and how do we express through them, and yeah, so it's like a good way to look at that disconnected third being. So yeah, schizophrenia. So people like to sit there and like, oh, you're schizo, blah blah blah. So this is like a little portion of that, I guess Reddit's not working right now, so that's a good sign. Are you guys working? Oh, there we go. Okay, Reddit's working. Reddit's barely working right now. Is it barely working? Okay, it's barely working. I'm just trying to look at this picture, guys. Like, put down the sword, So, yeah. So people say blah 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 schizophrenia, but really I just see a person like going into some art. That's what they wanted to make. So I was also watching the invisible wall thing the other day, and it's like, at a bend point the light refracts, so it blurs the image from the side. So it's more like at a point you don't want to do cats anymore. It's painful. It's a reminder of the past, but you're still in your art form. You still do what you do. And how to express like those inner beings it looks different for all of us, So we can even see how it like starts to transform into like, demonic-y looking, just fucking good evil eyes kind of stuff. But this is also like this is a self-evolution, saying that like that's how that went, and that there's more to that character than just, cat. There's more to the character of the person who made the art than just cat. So you guys can see schizo, this and that. I see like an evolution of expression through self-knowledge and shit. I mean, if you can't attain that level of self-knowledge in your art, then that's fine. We all look a little different. Every comment has been fucking deleted on this. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, what is even happening with the fucking internet right now? So, cool. All I really see is vanishing from this man. You shouldn't be seeing vanishing. You should be seeing branches of one's character that have reached beyond the limits of even their own ability to express self. He's each area of that last one over there has differences to it. It's part of the whole being. It's a painting of chi. It's the inner soul displayed wide open, ripped, gutted, fucking intersected, fucking straight between, and fucking splayed the fuck out like a dead worm on a plate. So there you go. Beautiful. You can see it however you want to belittle. You want to say psycho makes psycho art step 2. You can be a fucking idiot yourself and belittle shit that you can't do to that degree, if that's what makes you feel more comfortable within that region. So learn how to envelop, read art, or be art, or fuck off. You ain't no critic, That's kind of what I wanted to go down with that road. So it's not specifically, but that's like where it is to learn as an artist. Like, you have to keep that fucking open framework, otherwise you're just gonna fucking sink and fail. So we were artists discussing art and explaining about our fucking favorite artists to each other. Like, we're critiquing each other. We're going down the line. We are artists. So when we see art, we have more to say than just, oh, we can clearly see the steps of schizophrenia kicking in as this person decays mentally, and their cute little pretty kitty turned into fucking blithering dumb shit on the end. And that's what I see it as. Well, good for you. Maybe you're not the best fucking art critic. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. Okay. So today, I'm clean. No nail polish today. Okay. And I just wanted to Google that and Google like what it is to be like a weird teacher. So I Googled this, right? I was gonna Google how to like do your nails when you're all fat and stuff, but I can only find this toenail one. So this is more of like a foot fetish video, and I'm not here for that. Okay, I'm not here for you guys' foot fetish. Okay, that's not what this is about. Okay. It's about me maybe painting my fingers. I don't think I'll even be doing that today, but we are going to go with, of course, this beautiful fucking red. Because duh. Because fucking duh. This red is fucking great. Insta dry. Red as fuck. Fast. Sticks to the nail. Really holds too. It's a really good nail polish. So anyways. Art teachers. Art teachers are fucking
School.
weird, right? School. Not
Well,
school, though.
Not in my school. Less.
Great.
I see that.
Great.
I guess his music doesn't count.
No.
Arrived to the class, she would tell the students, "Turn off your phones, please." Anyway, this is how a history class with her looked like.
It's very nice. Art school teachers are weird. Crazy art teacher, art substitute, crazy teachers. How I made friends with the scary art teacher. Maybe don't be friends with the scary art teacher. See me after class, F. Why my art teacher's negative opinions don't matter. There you go. This is more what we're trying to invest
Hey
in.
guys, Lemmy here,
Okay.
and welcome back to another video. In the last video where I spoke about an art-related topic, I had a crazy amount of viewership. That video is called, quote, "My art teachers hate anime and or me," end quote. And my small channel has never experienced anything quite so explosive. And with all the new people came their opinions
Fuck shading.
of my teachers hating me and, well, my artwork. This video is a continuation of that one, but we're going to change gears a little bit and focus on a specific section of the previous video. The idea of a teacher having a negative opinion of you and it impacting you. Hell, why not just open that idea up to the rest of the world too? The world's negative opinions of you. It can be anyone really. It could be friends, family, or whoever else you meet walking down the road.
I don't want you to open up that opinion. I want you to close that opinion, slap it the fuck around my wrist, and call it a stupid looking bracelet made out of tape measure. Art teacher is physically broken, ripped, blah blah blah, changed without permission, makes me really upset. Dude, I had a really nice, cool, awesome, great, funny, inspirational, smooth, chill, relaxed, good art teacher. And he did a lot of really good fucking art. So, I mean, when I'm looking up crazy, I don't want to see, like, assholes. I want to see, like, I don't want to see bitches and fucking assholes. I don't want to see complaining, fucking sensitive little fucking children on the other side of this, is what I'm trying to say. I want to see, like, eccentric art teachers doing a fun little lesson and shit. You don't see that. You don't see that. So that's what I wanted to look up. So it's all about, like, you know, self and shit. So, I mean, you're barely good critiques. Like, you're barely good anythings. And you sit here and insist on complaining. That's the majority of this. We can't think positively. You can't worship. You can't, like, show admiration for. This is what I talk about normally when I'm showing, like, the generational problems and, like, you don't respect your fucking elders and shit. So even doing that in the art world, wow, that's dumbest fucking shit imaginable. So great. So we can sit here and, oh, I'm the artist number one. It's like that girl the other day on American Idol, and she was like, oh, I'm not a singer, but you can coach me to be one. And it's like, no, if there's nothing there, there's nothing there. So I'm sorry. I mean, you say blah 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 art, and then the anime shit, and then I looked in the corner and I saw Lum, and I was comparing that shading to the shading in your video, and then you not talking about that actual like anime topic. Maybe you did more in your previous video. I don't know. And drawing something with heavy shading that was realistic based. Zero interest in watching that, and you should be showing your anime while furthering that discussion. So if you made some pictures for that sake, you should do that. Then those weren't anime pictures. I mean, not in my opinion. They just weren't anime. They were realism.
Well,
So
I'm compelled to speak out against fucking stupidity. I didn't
Okay,
even
me too.
finish my fucking oatmeal yet. Hey, wait a minute.
okay, we're gonna listen to this guy for a second.
I can't fucking hold. All right, here's a little history lesson on the fucking stupidity of the administrative end of the military service. Well, people on the front lines are not as fucking stupid because they're in the midst of fucking reality. But the War Department, or whoever runs things, let us say, is made up of stupid fucking people. Back after the Civil War, they could have armed all soldiers with repeating rifles. But they didn't want to do that because they thought that soldiers would fire indiscriminately, use up their ammunition, and it would cost a lot of money. So when that dumbass Custer, and he was a fucking dumbass, decided to attack an Indian village without fucking reconnoitering, without scouting, without sending anybody to look to see how many Indians were there. By Indians, I mean Native Americans, the indigenous people of the Americans. When dumbass Custer attacked this Indian village, his soldiers had single-shot rifles, okay? Some of the Indians had lever-action rifles with 10 rounds in them, kind of like the one I have in the closet downstairs. And even if they had nothing but rocks and sticks, there were 3,000 to 4,000 of them, and they would have slaughtered Custer and the poor idiots that followed him anyway. But maybe if Custer's men had repeating rifles, they could have stood off the Indians. Maybe if Custer hadn't been so stupid and divided his forces in the face of unknown numbers of the enemy, there wouldn't have been a fucking massacre. So remember this. You never divide your forces in the face of unknown numbers of the enemy. Now, as for the present...
Yes, but a furtherance of never underestimate your enemy. Like, in general, just don't do that. You know, scout first, always. The scout is one of the most important, like, 7 roles of the fucking world, or whatever. Yes, scout, always. Know things, knowledge, perseverance, all that shit. Perceiving, pushing forward, peeing in the wind. I see, said the blind man, peeing in the wind. It's all coming back to me now.
Stupidity, where transgender people can't fight.
Stupidity, okay?
Okay. My first thought is, if I were a transgender person, I would say, fuck you. You don't get me to fight for you. I'm not going to fight for you because you suck.
Okay.
But there are people who want to serve because they have the spirit of warriors. Doesn't matter what kind of body they're in, it's their spirit. They want to serve their country like patriots, not like the scumbag coward that's in the White House now who dodged the draft 5 fucking times. They want to serve their country. Okay, so...
Yeah, I signed my little piece of paper.
There's 1.6 million transgender people in this country. You're telling me the military could not form a...
Just to be very clear with people, I am a male man, he, him, okay? Since I have to define what I am for people, and that's it, okay? I'm a man with a penis, okay? I cross-dress for the sake of pissing off people in society, okay? Just think of it that way if you're small-minded bitch. I do it for the freedom of self. I feel good in the looser style clothing. I like the feel of their materials. I don't like jeans and shit. After 30 years or some shit pushing around fucking jeans. I just can't do that shit anymore, you know? I never liked shorts ever in my life. I don't like that kind of stuff. I do like long shit that like drapes against my legs and shit. I've always worn really long baggy pants. Like, I like the flow. I like feeling like a tower, like a bell. I like that stature. I like that fucking posturing. I like that. I like that. So it's about me. It's not about you people. And if I have to explain myself, that's fine. But it's about me, not you people. And I can be a feminine man within that. And you can just fuck off and respect that to a level. You know, whatever I am, I'm not those like false Christians walking around with like the gayest fucking voices you've ever heard, and they're married to bitches, and in the meantime they're having sex with men in pool rooms and shit. That's not me. Okay, I'm not that kind of gay. Those are actual gay people who are lying to themselves for the sake of some kind of god or something. I'm just a different thing. You might not understand me. You don't need to. I'm mostly straight. So if you guys really want to like pick apart something, like find what's of value there. Like, I'm giving you easy targets is how you can think of it. Okay, so if you want to sit here and pick apart and question and say, hey, what size shoe do you wear, whatever the fuck, then okay. You want me to put on my feather boa? Well, whenever I ever talk about gay stuff, do I have to wear feather boa immediately? Do I have to put it on just to discuss anything? Do I have to have pink on? Do I not have enough pink on to be talking about gay rights? Or I don't know. I'm not here to cater to people's fucking stupidity and opinions. I'm just letting you know. It's for me. It's what I am. It's nothing to do about you. So I know I've had the volume kind of down for this part. I don't really care. Again, it's me, not you. So at least these types of people understand from that angle, like, it's about them, not us. Like, it's their rights as regular Americans. So I'm just supportive as a motherfucker. And if you want to be the kill things archetype of whatever you are, I say, grab that cute little pink gun, go to the fucking shooting grounds like everybody others, every other fucking Republican psycho. Go there too. Be in your fucking skirt and shoot your fucking gun right in front of those cocksucking fucking small-minded prick bastards. So do it. Learn immediately. All trans people should have a gun. If you're even like qualified as transgendered in any way from the state, which we should definitely have like a third gender option, like an otherkin or American. I've been saying this for years. It's on my fucking Twitter. All that kind of shit. So we need to make some kind of progress, and we need to have a place for these people so they can have appropriate laws and a structure within that. I feel that way about most things because I'm pro-government. We need to make sure things are as they are legally. Like a bush is a bush legally, right? And if that bush gets burned by somebody, they have to pay for it. If that bush is supported, then blah blah blah, you know? Like, a blank is a blank. We need a blank is a blank law. Because right now we're making laws off of bullshit, and we just defined everyone in the entire USA as a woman. Because you're too stupid to fucking understand science. And you signed a bill that doesn't understand science. Scientifical facts. Because you're fucking dumb. Because of that religion shit. So anyways, I mean, if transgender people, you fucking hate them, and you want them to die, then let them sign up for the fucking army. Why fight that? Why fight that? Then they will die for your right to be a small-minded prick. To think of it that way. My entire life as a libtard, you know, I've thought like, oh, well, then the psychotic, right-wingy fucking like KKK types who join the army and would rather anything that's unique, even when I was just born, should die. You know? Like, I was born special ed. So they already see me as lesser in some form. Some elitist group out there already sees me as a waste of fucking life. So, you know, to see it from other people's perspective and shit is a grand ability. Common sense, blah, blah, blah. You people lack all of this shit. So I need to define myself for you? Why? You're dumb. You're behind on the times. You're an ancient thing. You're taking over because of hatred and stupidity because of these things. So I need to define it because you're too fucking stupid to listen on the other end. That's a frustrating fight. But you know that it's a pointless losing fight. You, as the opposer, you bring up these stupid things to just conflate and drag on, because you're not actually trying to do that. You're just trying to fulfill your ultimate goal of, like, you know, hang all the gay people or kill all the special ed folks, or, you know, whatever KKK Nazi shit you want to fucking support. You have an angle, a window over there of hate to crawl through that's masked by some other smarter than you person's persona, some other person's opinion that you've adopted. So good job. So I don't know why you don't want to let the trans people fight and die for you. Just let gays in the military. Who gives a fuck? Let them die. They're usually better fucking soldiers, and they live, and they save the dumb straight ones that rush in and fucking get all cocky and shit and die and shit. And then the trans and the gay folks have to come in and statistically be better soldiers than them and save their asses and destroy the bad guy. They're better soldiers than the straight ones. So I don't know why the fuck we're even... Oh, go look it up. Look it up. There's studies. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this with you people, okay? I don't. So I'm not trying to make it too political today. So I apologize for this entire breakdown. But even to have pulled up this in general was just to get out at this point and to talk about, like, the upcoming, you know, like, drafts and the death. See, I'm not trying to fret today. I don't want to fret today. So I'm going to have to get away from this.
Vision of transgender people?
Why wouldn't you want them to fight for you?
Several divisions of transgender people?
I mean, I love it when the Hicks fight for my right to have freedom of speech and shit. I fucking love it. I appreciate the fuck out of you people through that. And by saying the Hicks, it's also a term of fear and admiration and respect, you know? It's that loyal, like, go-between. That's what makes us, you know, Americans and shit. We have that weird go-between of, like, I might not like you, but you're my buddy because we live in the same country. And I say, I don't really like you because you, like, want to kill me and my stepdad and, you know, all those other people I've ever known in my life because I'm a city kid and you're country folk. And he's like, shut the fuck up. You're already talking too much, city folk. And I say, you know, this is why we can't get along. But I'm glad that your people die overseas in the sand for my right to keep talking. Fuck you, city boy. Fuck you, cunt. Fuck off. Stay in the fucking country then. Stay in the fucking country then. I don't know why you people are starting to move into real cities. Stay in the fucking country with your small-minded dumb shit. Stay in the fucking country. That's about once per day for the last week I've been flicking off the camera. Is that my thing for the week? Yeah. What was it last week? It was saying Zeitgeist, right? What was it before that? I don't know. Okay. Fuck you, though. I don't need to sit here and tolerate your shit. Don't tread on me. I'm another fucking American. Don't tread on me. So let's fucking... We used to get along, okay? Remember this?
Give me a J!
Jesus. It doesn't
Give
even
me an
need
E!
to be under
Give me an
religion,
F!
but it helps.
Give me a U!
You know? I get it.
Give me an F! What's that spell?
Jesus.
Give it up for Jesus!
Yes. He's an awesome God, okay? Look at that. Look at American Jesus. Look at white American beautiful Jesus. Look at our Jesus. Look at our American God Jesus. Look at our American Jesus God, man.
It's Jesus!
He's white, okay? Brunette,
I
white,
knew you would come, but
brunette, speaks in crazinesses.
I have
I have.
come.
Come.
Jesus!
I like that part. Alright, so anyways,
Jesus.
man, I have come. There's a lot of come. Come, children. Would you come? Would you come
Jesus Christ!
to Jesus? Would you come to Jesus?
in my ears.
These are all good.
Bring some baskets to me. Let's have fish for
Bring me
breakfast.
Put your
baskets.
finger here.
Dude,
Someone touched me.
He ate some bread.
God!
he
God, help me, Jesus!
Hey, Bobby, cancel that order for Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
Demon! Someone
Oh,
touched me.
jeez. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a terrible fucking... I hate that
Go
fucking
and call
movie.
your sister.
Godspeller, that's so fucking bad, dude.
Since I came, she has not stopped kissing my feet.
I
Wow.
accept Jesus as my savior.
Oh, that one's good too. The
Who was it?
yeah,
Who
it's like
touched me?
pirate Jesus shit. It's really good. Great. Okay, remember when we used to get along? Okay, and then we let in all those other weird religions, and now we want to kill each other. And now we have massive Islamophobia issues. Oh my God. When did that happen? Oh, it's because we let these other weird religions into our religion that specifically see our religions as the infidel. This one looks like the tone I'm going for. Yep. Marijuana on a crotch. Let's go. Gross and racist. Let's do this shit. Alright, cheers. Fuck yeah, dude. 2, 3.
2.5.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Please don't cut my head off.
Too bad,
Are
too
you
late.
saying that I shouldn't cut your head off? Yes. But my deeply held religious beliefs
Yeah.
demand the death of infidels.
Yep.
Are you saying that Islam is wrong?
That's right.
Well, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. That's so Islamophobic. No, that's racist. So racist.
I'm
It's not
Islamophobic.
racist. You know, you hear about this kind of intolerance, but to actually experience it in person.
Wow.
Wait, I know, right? I'm genuinely frightened right now. No, wait. I'm not racist, I swear. Look,
I love
prove it.
this.
Go ahead and cut my head off. It's okay. Cut my head off. I'm not
To
racist. You have
add a
to
commentary on what's
have
currently
pride
happening to
and
America.
privilege. I guess you're
Very
right.
funny.
I'll be the bigger man.
Better check my
I
privilege.
forgive you for being racist.
Oh, wow. Yep. Cool, guys. Cool, great. All because you want to fuck one of them. Great. You want to tap that ass so you as a white boy think you can fucking... Oh, boy. Better slow down. Alright. Comrade. I see you out there trying to tap that Frogan. Trying to get in that Frogan ass. You like that Frogan, don't you? Yeah, you got a thing for Frogan, don't you, buddy? You got a real big boner for that Frogan, don't you? I'm just sitting here talking shit. I'm just talking shit. Are we triggered? Are we triggered? Honey, are we triggered? Is this enough woke, anti-woke for you? Is this enough furry, anti-furry for you? Is this enough? Is this enough, guys? Furry Nazis? Furry Nazis are the coolest fuckers compared to any of you other pieces of shit. Should we listen to Electric Blue or should we listen to Cross the Border? Because we're listening to one of these, motherfucker. Well, it's too late. We've already pulled it up. We are listening to Electric Blue. And then after that, we're going to continue the fear of America, okay? Okay? We'll have some fun today. We're having fun. Crazy art teacher.
We need a symbol that can unite us.
Lyrics.
Wait for it.
Fucking cunt, dude. Fucking cunt. Fucking cunt, dude. I'm already, like, interrupting it, but that's fucking disgusting. To have done that? What a bitch. That's a bitch move, YouTube. That's a bitch move. Alright, continue. Sorry about that. Shit, what a bitch move. YouTube, you're a bitch. YouTube, you're a bitch! Alright, continue. Yes! good.
Can see that it is just a vision of you. Electric blue on my knees. Help me, baby. Tell me what can I do? Electric blue.
I haven't quite learned it yet, so I don't apologize. That's it. That's it for this bit. Oh yeah, baby.
Are you hiding somewhere behind those eyes? I just freeze every time you see through me, and it's all over you. Electric blue.
coffee. A gigantic thing of... My hair's just coming. Great. Good morning, folks. All right, you ready? Okay, this is the Flipper Zero. This is how, say there's somebody who works at Home Depot. And say they get in the position of like key maker. You know, they work up to the hardware department, right? Say they're a fucking pervert. Say they work at Home Depot. Say they're a fucking pervert. You know, say they make your keys for you. Let's just pretend like they make your keys for you at Home Depot and they have a Flipper Zero, and let's just pretend that they do this kind of stuff. Let's pretend that the world is far more evil than your naive, dumb old ass fucking believes. So, how many keys? You gave me your whole ring? That wasn't smart. Shit. That's not smart. There you go. Gotta read that key, baby. Read that key right out. And you got a nice little storage of people's keys just sitting there, just chilling out, right? Yeah, better watch out. I had another one pulled up where it was like a guy was just putting like condoms over some dude's fucking like ATM, right? The camera caught it. That's like a slim little unit. You just like put it over the card reader, and a card reads with card reader, and they're just stealing the fucking money. Yeah, crazy. That's been old shit though, you know? I know you old fucking boomers know about those fucking things. They're just getting better at it. So, yeah, invest in crypto. That's fucking smart. You people are dumb. Fucking, how about use real money? How about that? So, here it is. How about use real money?
Right now, let's
fucking
turn
idiots.
to the
How about
credit
that?
card con targeting Detroit shoppers.
Yeah.
Credit card skimmers are a
Detroit
crime
what?
that has so
Detroit what? What movie is that
right
from?
That's right.
Shit.
And tonight we've obtained new surveillance video giving you a first-hand look at
Oh.
just how quickly these devices can be installed,
Yeah, boop, boop, boop.
putting your money
Bonk.
at risk.
Done.
They say the same alleged
He
thieves
just did it.
installed these skimmers at 3 stores in the city of
Right in
Detroit.
front of the
So
fucking
News
guy.
Detroit reporter Carly Petrus is talking to law enforcement about what
There you
to
go.
look out for and hearing from the store owners.
That's it. They're
So
nice
News
and
Detroit
flat. They're
reporter
made with like
Carly
little
Petrus
fucking like
quickly
digital
these
bits. You can
devices can be
3D print
installed.
shit. Just put it over it. It records all the fucking keystrokes
Right
of
now,
people's
let's
cards
turn
and
to
shit.
Tonight
You
we
wipe
have a
it. You
video
record the
giving you a
keystrokes. There you go.
first-hand
Watch it. Did you see it? You already did it. It slides right over shit.
at just how
Bang. Look at
quickly
that.
these
Bang,
devices
bang.
can be
Oh
installed,
shit, it's already done.
putting your money at
Wow,
Police
wow.
say the same alleged thieves installed these skimmers at 3
Scammers recently.
Delicious.
But 2 Save-A-Lot locations in Detroit.
There you go.
They attempted to hit
And they're acting as what they look like.
almost identical.
There you go.
Thing. And as
Yep.
you can see in the surveillance video from one of the stores.
Same
the
shit, and you people are all
secret slipped
fucking
onto their
dumb. You're
credit
dumb
card
for putting your
machine.
shit on credit cards. You're dumb for banking.
They know what
You're
they're
dumb for all that.
Recent
Keep your
crimes
fucking
like
money.
this.
You guys are stupid.
Grab it.
Keep your fucking
Grab
money.
the
Sorry.
Everyone will
Keep
get
real money.
tap to pay
Don't put
or
your shit in the
cash.
fucking. Don't put your shit. Don't put your shit. Don't do that. You're gonna fucking lose all your cash. Good luck. Pull all your money out of all the banks right now. Immediately. Any rational American who wants to like actually have money in the upcoming apocalypse, pull your fucking money out of the banks immediately. Shit. Anyway, man. I don't know if that is against. Oh, don't actually do that. I don't know if that's against the law. Don't actually pull out of all the banks. Support the banks. You never know. Corporate America these days, you know, they're a strong entity. You go watch your mouth. You know, they're coming for you. They're coming for your cash, though. Seriously, the criminals is what you got to worry about. Okay, so maybe put all your money in the bank. Okay. Anyway.
Person to have
Shit.
to go through what we've gone through.
Oh, kratom. Don't take it. It's Not a thing. It's just another weird, strange side drug. It's like doing a bunch of bath salts or some shit. Just don't take it. You're gonna die.
A Circle
So.
Pines woman wants to warn others about the dangers of a pop.
Sister bought a couple of bottles at a gas station.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
She later found those bottles near her body.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
She would have stayed far away from it.
Anne Marie bought two.
There was a
So there you go.
Pill and other forms.
The one that I
Kratom.
found in her presence.
Kratom.
But a page on its website reminds you that the FDA hasn't evaluated any of the statements or claims it
I mean, there's a lot of like meth heads and druggies and shit that'll stand by this shit. Hi. How many years did I deal weed for? Okay, great. So anyways, there's a lot of fucking like proof here that this shit don't do nothing in any positive way. And I would say like you're better off smoking. Just smoke, bro. I'm not trying to sell product. I'm just saying like you're better off smoking. So I didn't actually do that forever. Okay, that's a lie. All right. Anyway.
It should be against the law. I don't want the next person.
I mean,
Dr. Ryan Fuchs.
we don't know if she's okay. So normally, so like how Kratom got its fanosphere or whatever, its fandom was because it's like the thing you do to quit meth. So if you're a meth head, you quit meth and then you pick up Kratom. Okay, you pick up Kratom. It does something else to your mental that like stops and helps you with. I'm not even kidding. Here, let's look. Let's CGI. What is it called? Chat GPT, which is fucking useless shit now compared to that other AI. The other AI is gonna kill us. The Chinese AI that was just invented. That's like 6 times better than ours, and basically all our AI tech bros are like years behind. Stupid, poor, dumb, bad at what they do. Anyways, what was I here for? Oh, Kratom and how is Kratom being used to curb meth addiction? There. How is Kratom being used to curb meth addiction? Kratom has gained attention as a popular tool to help people reduce or manage methamphetamine addiction, though its use in the context is still controversial and not well studied at all. I know. Managing withdrawal symptoms. Kratom contains alkaloids like midogenibine and 7-hydroxyzimidine, which act as opioid receptors in the brain. These compounds can produce mild euphoria, pain relief, and relaxation. Okay, so it's like a light pot. That's just smoke pot. And they're always, the meth heads are always like, oh, pot doesn't do anything for me. Maybe try coming down first and then see if it actually does. Anyways, some individuals report that Kratom helps ease withdrawal symptoms of meth, such as anxiety, depression, fatigue, by providing a calming effect or a mild stimulant effect during, depending on the dosage. Okay. Great. 2, reducing cravings. Methamphetamine addiction is often accompanied by intense cravings. Some people claim that Kratom helps by modulating dopamine pathways in the brain. Stimulate properties of Kratom, particularly in lower doses, might affect an alternative. I don't want to read all this boosting shit. It's the bad stuff that's the problem. Okay. There's everything just says placebo up here. It just says a bunch of placebo-y bullshit, placebo, bullshit. Some people say that eating horse shit every day cured their cancer. Some people say that sniffing a donkey's fucking anus every day of their life has kept them to the healthy age of 90. I don't have time for that shit, okay? Some people, some studies show that some companies pay for some fucking morons to say these things, and then we put them on here. I get it, okay? I get it. Moving on. Not to belittle, but that whole section is just bullshit. We're gonna go to, this is how people die from using this stupid combo to curb the other thing, where you should just cold turkey shit and learn how to live a real life. And it's difficult, ain't it? It's real difficult, ain't it? And you might have made it harder for yourself after years and years of self-abuse through drug use. So that might be a rough path for you, bitch. I mean, honey. I mean, trash. I mean, fuck you. I mean, anyways, we're moving on. Okay, great. Lack of regulation. Kratom is not widely used. Blah, 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 blah. Increasing risk of adverse dependency. Kratom itself can be, if used in highly frequent doses, potentially replacing one addiction with another. That's all that's happening here. So it's like the crazies who just go to God after that, and then they fucking parade around and get off on God shit and go on God tirades and fucking go to the local church and parade around and shit, and they have their abortion signs and whatever gives them those fucking same endorphins, whatever gives them that replacement rush. That's the shit they're on next, because they're rush seekers. They seek that shit. So kratom is not so much like the opioid relaxant as they may think it is. It's just, you know, it's got this strange thing to it. Limited evidence. That's why I was like, it has this strange side thing to it where it's like, you don't really know what the fuck you're doing. You're just thinking it's causing those things, but it's not. So what are the bad side effects? So what it's actually causing is people to have bad nausea, which marijuana cures, not induces. Constipation, which, you know, drink a little water and smoking and pot, you're fine. Dizziness, no, you're completely clear on pot. I'm just going to compare all these to fucking weed. And in some cases, serious health problems such as liver damage or respiratory depression, whatever the fuck that means. I just smoke some weed. I'm sure it'll do a lot less damage on your respiratory system. So don't do a bunch of kratom. You're going to fucking die. That's what that says. I do mean to Chicken Little. The sky is falling. You are stupid and you will die. This life is very small and short, whether it be by words or your own actions or lack thereof. We will all pass one day from something. You can look back on it once you're dead and be like, ah, damn it, but there is no afterlife. So good luck with that, okay? At least you won't have to look back and regret, you know? Current research in medical practice. Kratom alternative, more rigorous research is needed to confirm any kind of safety. Medical professionals approach with caution. Medically, blah, blah, blah. Carries its own risks. Considered as a tool of recovery. It's important to talk to your medical, blah, 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 such as therapy, blah, 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 blah. So it's not a thing. What does kratom even do? Like, nothing. Just smoke some fucking weed, dude. Like, why are you trying to find these bizarre side things where, like, you're putting your life at risk through that shit anyway? Like, where's the advantage there? I just don't get it. So now we're going to check out, am I ready to switch over? Yes, I think I'm ready to switch over. Let's do a little bit more of the art splash in this direction, and then we'll go that way. Okay, so for now, bang. We're going to talk about more you can't sing moments. You can't sing. Okay? Let's go.
Insanity laughs under pressure, we're cracking. Can we give ourselves one more chance? Why can't we give love that one more chance? Why can't we give love,
Oh, wow. That's not the song to go with, hon.
You don't have to, please, Simon.
It's almost as bad as it can possibly get, Brenna.
That was screechy at points.
In particular, that
It was okay.
Oh, God.
Do you want me to say something else?
Brenna, I don't want to hear
Oh,
anything more
jeez.
from you because I just hated the audition.
Why?
Oh, she's
because
rough.
It's pointless. You're not going to go through to the next round.
I don't understand why you won't give
Was
me
she going to
a-
sing anyway?
I'll tell you why, because I just heard you sing.
Okay, but I have 10 years of training, so...
Oh, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I have 0 years of training. Zero. Okay? I can do exactly what you did. What? Don't pick a song that breaks your fucking top range vocals. I don't believe you. I had 10 years. No, you don't. Then you have delusion. Then you have wasted fucking... You wasted your parents' money. Then you're gone, honey. Honey.
Me 10 years ago,
Honey.
Because
Honey.
I'll tell you why, Brenna, because I wasn't your teacher.
No shit.
All
I'm sorry. But hey, it's really cool you get to audition on a show and you get to be on TV on your favorite show. That's
Yeah, that's
neat.
good news, isn't it, Brenna?
I got 10 years of singing and I know what I'm doing in here.
Degree in vocal performance.
I got a degree in vocal performance.
Are you sure?
Are you
Is there anything that I can
sure?
do to improve?
Not a single fuck. Please. Please get out. Please get out.
I started nursing school in
Leave.
September, and before I sent off my
Please get out.
application, I ran it
Dude.
through Grammarly. I graduated with my bachelor's.
It's all folks. Ah.
You only live once, and all my band is here today to support me with this audition. I know
Okay.
I don't have like the typical American Idol look, but
This is terrible.
that I could bring something different to the show.
And as Nikki finishes up awards
What
show
is the typical
rehearsals,
look,
our other
right?
3 judges are full steam ahead.
Hi, baby. What's your name?
My name is Stephanie Stanson.
Okay.
And what are you going to sing tonight?
I'm gonna sing Adele, I Set Fire to the Rain.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh wow. That's a big one.
Woo, keep going that way. Keep going that way.
Other door. Other door. Other door. Other door. Other door. Other door.
Are you guys having a problem?
Okay, I need to get my pastor on the phone, please.
Okay, so we'll start with Randy.
I don't do that shit.
Randy, what do you think?
I don't do the God crap. I need a pastor to get rid of these demons in this person's soul. You didn't say that when the meth heads have fucking done their performances in front. Anyways. Jesus.
Mariah? I thought the smooth.
I'm kidding. Okay.
It was magnificent.
It's Mariah. I don't mean bullshit to fucking Mariah. You know, Mariah's fucking godly. Godlessy. Less godless. Godlessy. Goddesslessly.
Piano and loves ballet.
That's great. Next.
Yeah, Nikki would have sent it to Hollywood.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome American Idol's newest sensation. She's graceful, she's sophisticated, she's all lady and all mouth. She is Ronetta.
I always dress like real nice like this all the time.
Oh my
Everything
God.
I wear, people just stop and stare. Girls be getting mad. just
Everything
yelling.
I wear, people stop and stare. I'm flashing off my pussy hair. Don't you glare under there, my underwear. Look at nasty fucking derriere. I got more fucking up my trunk.
Sexy.
Great.
different.
A bit reflective.
Yeah.
The winner of the show competes with superstars in the business.
Grab him by the
Think that
pussy.
you are
Reynolds.
up to that level of
Or
talent?
Reynolds.
And
You're
you
not
compete on
Reynolds.
the charts
Reynolds. Grab him by the pussy, Reynolds.
Oh yeah, I'll probably be at the top.
Like
Come on, Reynolds.
above J-Lo,
Yeah.
Mariah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Queen Bee.
All right, come on in.
Uh.
How are you?
Okay, how's this gonna be? What do you think it's gonna sound like? It.
It's an awful familiar gaze.
Oh, she's starting.
I think I'm in love.
Oh, is that the
song?
Oh no.
No, that was just a joke.
So now,
Okay.
what's your name?
Come up from above.
Oh wow.
I'm not that
Is that the song? Or are you bullshitting?
I believe you are.
Okay. So,
Renetta Johnson. I'm nervous a little bit, y'all.
Me
Okay.
You know what, honey?
Thank you, Speed.
Me too. I'm nervous.
So how old are you, Renita?
I just turned 24.
And you believe
She
you
turned.
are, without a doubt,
She turned 24.
next American Idol.
Yeah, I'm good.
Some of these are fucking quiet.
Well, it says you think you could be bigger than J-Lo and Janet.
I can be.
Yeah?
In the way she is.
Oh, Simon.
I can be.
Simon.
All right, go for it. Work it out, girl.
Simon.
Work it out.
You remind me, yes.
Well, I know they're all bad, but
Remind me of so sweet memories.
I mean, you can kind of like carry a melody, but that's rough.
I want to pick another song. I'm sorry, I don't like
What?
that one.
Oh no.
A little bit hoarse.
Yeah, that one's kind of hoarse.
Hold on, my mouth is so dry. Wait a minute.
Do you want some water?
Do we have any water?
Yeah, I think that's the problem. Yeah, that's the issue. Mm-hmm.
Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, anytime you're ready. You want to go for it?
She's picking another song.
Okay.
Which one are you gonna go with?
I can have everything in this world, but I sacrifice it all for him. That's it.
That's it?
That's it. That's all I got. I got one phrase at a time. I got one phrase at a time. I almost feel bad for her because she's like very, very shy to be doing
We
this.
didn't see it, though.
Very shy.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Yeah, I mean you are, but
It's gone wrong today.
yeah, the third one is a little better.
It's a yes or no song?
Honestly.
Absolutely never.
No.
Paul Abdul.
No offense.
It's a no for me, too. Nita, you're not
That's
a good
rough.
singer. Thank you for coming out, all right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Have a good one. Try hard. Try hard, honey.
Superstar. They turned down a superstar. They said I'm a nice girl, but I have a horrible voice. Paula Abdul ain't got on me.
This
So,
guy.
I don't know who she was
Who's that
getting her
guy?
nose up to. It
Just
doesn't
random?
matter because I still gonna make it. And y'all see me on TV, y'all gonna be like, damn, that's the same girl we turned away. And guess what? She hotter than the person who won American Idol. And she at the top of the charts, selling more records than American Idol. That's what's gonna be, that's what they're gonna be saying next.
Wow.
Ronetta did not take.
I'm actually watching this. I gotta skip. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh my God.
Winging it.
Oh my God.
Winging it. I got
Wayne
it.
Brady. Winging it.
I got it.
That's my thing.
Oh, we're halfway
I'm winging
there.
it.
Whoa, never on a prayer. Take my
hand.
hand and we'll make it, I swear.
Whoa,
Whoa,
living
on a prayer.
What the bloody hell was that?
This is the weirdest audition, man.
Okay, no, I was rough on that. I know it wasn't as good as before.
The one note.
The one note. Just the one note.
Yeah, take a drink.
It was really good.
Take a deep breath. Relax.
Why are you bothering with this?
Fantastic.
Holding hands with someone new, so I carefully kept my composure, just like everything was
Douglas.
cool.
What
Wow.
song is
I
that?
kept
Douglas.
beating. I'm gonna
This is
just keep going round and round.
Well, you are. Douglas.
Okay.
Circles keep on
Douglas.
He thinks he sounds good. He thinks he sounds good.
What?
Douglas.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
want to hear any more of this stupidity.
Well, because I've been worried about if I was
No.
gonna screw up like this.
Well, you did. And you're sweating and you're nervous.
Got it.
Oh my God. Hold on. We're gonna do this from the beginning.
She says we got. Hold on to what we got.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Makes no difference if we make it or
I
not.
hear it.
We got each other. That's a lot for love.
And de-
We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway
Is he choking on
there.
air?
Whoa, never
And on a prayer.
Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa.
What is that weird like? thing he's doing between breaths? What is that weird shit?
They'll be on a prayer. They'll be on a prayer.
What the bloody hell was that?
This is the weirdest audition, man.
Yeah, they can't deal with your
I
breathing.
was rough on that. I know it wasn't as good as.
It's not the note.
The one note.
You have no breathing patterns for your.
Take a deep breath. Relax.
Why are you bothering with this?
Part of learning a song is going through it and learning where you, as the singer, have those moments where you can comfortably take breaths for the next portions. What can you do? What is your chest? What is your range? What can you do? Not only, high to low, but like How much of a sentence can you belt out before you need to take a breath? And sometimes you need to push near the end of it, and you need to understand how maybe your voice will change a little bit near the end of the breath, and how it's hard to deal with that. In every aspect of how you deliver your lines, there has to be a little bit of understanding in your own way of how to put them out there. There's so much shit you can learn from even just learning some Shakespeare. But you're too much of a derriere, daft-brained little fuckhead, and you don't want to admit that you might not be good at it. So you need to walk the fuck away from what the stage is, because you are a fucking raging dumbass. Slitty little tit. Oh! To have command over your range of ranges. That's the fucking main goal here. To have an ability to check your ranges. I will. That is what you must adhere. Great. So these people suck. This guy was terrible. That was fucking garbage. Other door, honey.
He's not even listening.
Was that security?
I've always loved to do.
Oh my god.
Everywhere that I go.
Security. Security.
He's not even listening.
Security.
Get out.
Security.
Singing is something I've always loved to do.
He loves this thing. No.
It's like
Where'd our bro go?
That we're both Hollywood material, and
that's not our bro.
I feel that we have the look.
Oh, it's two of
It
them.
looks like three
Okay.
different people dressed you today.
Okay.
I mean, genuinely, it's like, well, I'll do the lingerie, I'll do the top, and I'll do the boots.
Oh my God.
Right?
Yeah, I put it together.
Yeah, little.
Yeah, I don't know what he means by lingerie.
What are you gonna sing?
I'm gonna sing Whitney Houston.
Oh, weird.
I Believe in Miracles.
And you think you can sing that song?
I think I can.
All right.
Woo.
Okay.
I will play the fool forever. Cheers to be with you forever.
Oh my god.
When
A different song.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pointless.
What?
I believe in miracles and love.
Right. Well, unfortunately, not one word of that chorus is gonna happen.
It's all terrible.
Seriously, Moni.
What about this? Oh, when you walk. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, when you walk by every night, talking sweet and looking fine.
I'm not getting through to you, am I?
I mean, that was okay, but like.
No, there's nothing.
Wanna be down.
No,
there's nothing.
There's not a song,
There's nothing.
not
Nope.
a word, not a note.
They don't want to be down.
Which
They
is
don't want to be
going
down with
rescue
that.
you. Nothing.
That's rough. That's
I
rough.
went through so much trying to get here, and I know
They don't want to be down with this.
Tell me no. Oh.
Oh, jeez. The tears. All right, come on.
There's nothing wrong walking
Come on.
out of here knowing you can't sing.
Yeah, it's
I know
okay.
I can't sing. Maybe I picked the wrong song. I know I can sing.
you went through 3 already. You already did 3 songs.
I'm very hurt.
Okay.
Hopefully my friend makes it. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside.
Thank you.
Now give them a sense of pride.
Christopher.
To make it easier. Now let the children's laugh.
He's doing his song. He's getting like his 4 minutes,
Thank you,
bro.
Christopher. No children will be laughing after that.
Oh my god.
Does that sound good to you, Christopher?
Yes, it does, sir.
Yeah.
Well, you and I are listening to 2 very different things.
Wow.
I'm sure in his headspace
Because there
that's.
wasn't a
That's okay.
single note in tune.
Ouch. That's wait. Oh my god. That even more proves it. Oh my god. That immediately proves it. that immediately proved what he was saying. That was oh my god, that was terrible. Oh wow. Oh jeez. Whoa.
Are you in pain?
Okay, we're done. Your Stevie was average, but this is rough.
No, you
dude.
can't think that sounded good, did you?
That's rough,
believe
bro.
it sounded good.
No,
sir.
no, it doesn't.
I
The
believe it sounded
reality
good,
is,
sir.
there's not a single person on planet Earth.
No, it was
It's
okay.
a
It was
no,
okay.
man.
It was a no, man. We
yeah,
gotta we gotta get security. Security.
Everybody.
Did he argue with him?
No. Oh.
Oh, he just starts. Okay, he just started singing.
No, Christopher, dog.
You're so
It's a
beautiful
no.
to
It's
me.
a no, man.
Yeah, they're gonna have to punk you off the stage.
I'm sure
Sorry.
we're gonna be.
The tape to make people like you, though.
That's rough,
Like
dude.
a lot of commotion going on out.
Was
This
that
is
freestyle?
rough.
And that's
I
just
don't know if
that.
this is the tape to make people like you, though.
Like a lot of commotion going on out there. What's happening?
American Idol.
Yeah, really.
Forget you through A to Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Woo woo. Mwah, mwah.
Was that freestyle?
That's a little freestyle for ya. Bye.
Good chatting with
Wow,
you
that's
guys.
terrible.
Thank you.
That's terrible.
Go to Memphis.
Okay, now it's loud as fuck now. Great. Here we go. Wow, love that.
Burn Love by Elvis Presley.
Jesus.
So will you dance with your song? Are you gonna do a little routine too?
No, I'm not gonna dance with the song or just do a little movement.
This got to be terrible. I feel like I remember this even. I feel like I've seen it. God damn, that's loud.
I feel that I should be the next American Idol because I have an
Do it.
outstanding voice. And
Break
I
it.
have
Let's
an
go.
Outstanding vocal.
I believe in this person.
Your next American Idol from Memphis is me,
Okay.
So, what's your name?
Robert Lee Holmes.
Okay.
21. What do you do?
I sing, dance, act, and I write stories.
He does everything.
What sort of stories?
Okay.
I write the story about the music of Robert.
Oh, you wrote your own story?
Yes, sir.
How does the current part end?
With a period.
Pardon?
With a period.
With the period. That was good,
The fuck?
baby. That was good right there, dog. Yeah, there you go. With a period.
What are you going to sing, Robert?
Burning Love by Elvis Presley.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
All right, man. Come on, do Memphis proud.
All right. Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising. Higher and higher, it's burning through to my soul.
This is bad. This is bad.
Girl, girl, girl.
Yeah, this is,
you're gonna
oh
set
boy.
me on fire.
To have to wait through the center
My brain is
bits,
flaming.
it's like killing
I don't
them.
know which way to go.
Oh, wow.
Your kisses lift me higher.
I've had enough.
Like the
I've
sweet
heard
song
enough.
of a choir.
Simon was done step
You light my
one. He's just
morning
entertaining all these
sky with burning
fuckers.
love.
Thank you, Robert. What are we supposed to say after that?
Yes.
I'm curious.
No.
What are we supposed to say?
Yes?
No.
Why?
Because I love it. I love Elvis Presley's song so
Oh,
much.
geez.
Okay.
It's not about
We
how,
didn't love that
much you
version
love
very
it.
much.
Yeah. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Yep. That was a honka honka burning bad. Yes.
Higher and higher, it's burning through to my soul.
Why? Because it's Memphis?
Girl, girl, girl.
Why?
You set my soul on fire.
No,
Help me,
no.
I'm saying it. I feel
You
like
set my soul on fire.
your taxes
Baby,
100%
it's for
free in
you.
the app if
You're
you
the
didn't use
one
this
I
last
do.
year.
I
Just
done
file
for your
TurboTax
love.
Do It
And you
Yourself
tell
by
me
February
that
18th.
everything
All
is
tax
good
forms and
under
tax
a
situations.
glove.
I don't know which way to go on.
Why? And like, don't do a song where you do a little line and there's a big break, and then a little line and a big
I'm having
break.
an anxiety attack all day. I forgot my medication.
Oh, wow.
I know it. I so know it.
I forgot. I can't perform.
A hunker, hunker, burning
And
love.
love.
I'm just a
Hunker,
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 hunker, burning
burning
love. Ooh. A hunker,
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 burning love.
I got a hunker, hunker,
Burning love.
A hunker, hunker,
Burning love. Why is he grabbing his dick?
Burning love.
Okay. Burning love. He just pulled that out of his pants. Oh my god. Nobody wants your crotch rag on the fucking floor, dude. You gotta disinfect this fucking place now. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck?
Sense of self-entitlement
Okay,
and a mouth to match.
here we go. Do you guys know this already?
I'm gonna be the next American Idol. Carry underwear.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Like, why else would I be an American?
Okay,
Why
okay.
are you here in?
Why are you here?
Try out for American Idol.
Why are you here?
I know that.
Here you go.
That's good.
That's simple. Like, why else would I be an American Idol? I'm here to be the next American Idol. I thought that it would be a nice addition
What?
to my already long and impressive resume.
Long.
Which is?
Which is superstar, dancer, singer. And this is Chinchilla, and I'm wearing it specifically to show the world how well.
That's terrible.
Well, you're not a superstar, but you are a singer.
I am a
dancer.
superstar.
No, with
That's chinchilla. Do you know how many fucking chinchillas had to die to make that long of a big chunk of shit? Jesus. Like 4? Man.
Expecting you're not
8?
a superstar.
I don't even
you may
know.
be a
That's
singer
fucking
and a dancer.
I am
terrible.
a singer, I'm a
Sloth
dancer,
of
and I
shit.
am a superstar. You can ask my family, you can ask my friend, you can ask one of my therapists.
Oh my god.
One
That's
of them.
enough.
How many therapists
That
you
is
got?
so enough.
I have 2.
Oh wow.
What are you going to say?
Gloria.
Alright, and what are you singing?
Gloria, you're always on the run now, running after somebody. You're gonna get him somehow. I think you got to slow down before you start to blow it. I think you're headed for a breakdown, so be careful not to show it. You really don't remember when it's something that he said, or the voices in your head calling Gloria. Gloria, don't you think you're falling? If everybody wants you, why isn't anybody calling? You don't have to answer, leave him hanging on the line. Hey, 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 calling Gloria. Gloria, how you gonna go down? Will you meet him on the main line,
Okay.
or will
Please,
you
be
catch
honest.
him
Please
on the
leave.
rebound? Will you
Okay.
marry for?
Please leave.
Randy.
With your name on your own
Oh,
shirt. You're just
God,
here to
dude, I
clout.
don't even know what to say.
You're here to clout fuck. Goodbye. Leave.
Didn't mean it that
Bye.
way. Bye.
Have a good one. It's the door on the right, not the left. Yeah.
Like, just
Are you
say
real?
it.
Are you real? Is this real?
I'm breathing, I'm real, I'm Ian.
Let me tell you what this was, Ian. This was a very hammy, bad audition for you as
Does he have a real
something you
song?
aspire to be, which obviously isn't a singer. And
Does he have a fucking
it's
real song to do
bad,
or
it's
no?
not funny. You're not
Jesus.
good at anything.
No.
And this is all your
No,
lips.
no, I'm not gonna
Ian,
have
I
a-
I gotta
haven't finished
piss.
it.
I gotta
Ian,
piss.
American
I haven't
Idol
finished
is.
yet, okay?
I have to piss.
It's just rubbish.
Forgive my shaking.
Rubbish.
I gotta pee.
Rubbish.
I gotta pee.
That's British for garbage? Like, what is that? Like, rubbish? Who
Rubbish.
says that
Ian, you
word?
know what,
even?
Ian?
No,
You're
I don't know.
doing
Who
a
says that
shtick.
word?
Crap. Get
Who
out.
are
Go
you?
long.
Do it
Good.
outside.
Goodbye.
I
Do
don't wanna
outside.
hear
You even have a
Security.
working visa
Ian,
to be
I
here.
am
Security.
bored
I
of
do
you.
that. I want to see,
They're bored
as
of
a,
you.
no, as a tax-paying American in my
Out you
country,
go.
I want to see your working visa because I don't think you're legally
Ian,
allowed to be.
Ian, I'm
Hot
bored
dog.
now.
Get him. Get him
I'm
with the
bored
hot
with you. I
dog.
don't think it's fair that you're
What?
making me like this.
Take Mr. Boring out.
Mr. Boring out, who are you? Oh, I've had it.
Where's the cane?
This is the most
Where's the
ridiculous
cane,
thing
dude? Get the
ever.
fucking.
My face should be right here, and everyone, that's it. I'm being outside by First off, he just threw me out of there after I started singing.
Do you have any idea why?
Yes, because he's a moron, that's why. And second off, he has no idea what I'm doing. You know what I'm going to be doing? I'm calling National Geographic to let them know the dodo bird is not extinct. It's in there. And his name is Simon Cowell, okay?
This is interesting, isn't it?
Crazy, right?
Ian, how do you think it went?
With Fargo, your virtual from Wells Fargo, you can pick up the tab even when you forget your wallet.
Fargo, send Kaz $145 to sell.
Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
I'll be back in a second. I gotta piss. Yep. Fuck yourselves. Bye. Okay, show me your work. Show me your work. Have you done anything this entire time? Have you done a damned single fucking thing? Show me your work. Okay. You have nothing? You're such trash, dude. You're such fucking garbage. So you think you're better than this? You think you're better than this, huh? This is more of a real man than you'll ever fucking be, okay? Okay? This is more of a real man than you'll ever be, bitch.
Used to be your average teenager.
That's right.
He enjoyed
That's
his
right.
music.
Spit Dragon used to be your average teenager.
He liked his magazines. He loved his television programs.
Yes.
He worshipped Marissa Wilson.
That's right, Marissa.
He had a few pet habits. But then, Joe got a message.
I got no bad habits.
Now,
love God.
Joe will never
Okay.
be the same.
With all of your wallet.
Green Day.
Who needs that shit?
Not today.
Not today.
Counting Crows, your number's up.
Yeah, you're fucking okay. Wow. Oh wow, jeez, what are we doing? Wow, look at this real man.
Consider yourself disconnected.
Wow.
Joe, hey, you got a light? I'm gonna let it shine.
Yes. This
What's up,
little
Joe?
light of
You
mine.
crazy?
Okay?
Crazy? Yo loco por Jesus.
Crazy, yeah, crazy for Jesus. Yeah, yo soy el loco for Jesus. Yeah. There you go, that's a real man right there. Okay, buddy? Okay? My thoughts on Little B? I don't have any.
Hi, I'm malfunctioning Eddie, and I'm malfunctioning so badly I'm practically giving these cars away!
We'll meet your roommate next, shall we? His name is Malfunctioning Eddie.
The car dealer?
Yeah.
Wow, I guess his prices really were insane.
He's better now, though.
Very excitable.
He's better
So
now.
Don't say anything to surprise
Okay?
him.
He's had a lot of work.
60,000.
Oh,
He's a good dude.
I will have to ask my manager.
Amy, you don't go up from the sticker price.
I thought it was an auction.
Pleased to meet you. Actually, we've met once before.
The doctor says you are making great strides with
Yeah, he's
your
making great
exploding
yes, yes.
Oh, the way I see it.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta get me out of here.
He is not too happy.
I'm sorry. 80,000?
Don't tell anybody, but Nixon's about to shut all the robots off and... What?
Oh. So, did we just see the, like... So, who did what first? Who did the turtle travel shit first? Wolverine or this shit? Which one? Who did the turtle travel first? Who did the turtle travel first? Was it this? Was it this? Was it that?
Robots. Nixon's about to shut all the robots off and... What?
You are being released. Finally! Sweet justice! Sweet, juicy
Yes.
justice!
Sweet, juicy Justice J.
Him.
What?
Me? What a surprise!
I think yeah. Shit.
We can control that with medication.
We can control that with medication. 56! Dude, I love this
Think of
guy.
a number between 1 and 10. Guess it, and you die first. Go!
Okay.
Okay. 56.
6-ish.
56?
56?
Oh,
That's
man,
all
that's
I can think about.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill you, you no good 56!
Don't kill me yet. I'm starting to come down with Stockholm Syndrome.
Handsome. Shit. Anyway, handsome. We could keep going on that. We do like the Devil's Opera or whatever after that. You know, we have funsies here, right? We have funsies here. So I pulled up this thing for me to paint my nails to. And I don't seem to be doing that right now. I don't see my nail paint sock anywhere around here. I threw it down on the floor the other day, if you recall. Looks like it's gone. It's gone in the abyss. The abyss that I don't want to reach for because it'll fuck up all my pillows. The abyss. Let's go. Come on. There's gotta be something in the abyss. Ah. Let's use this shit sock. Yeah, it's not a shit sock, but it's inside out, so we'll just claim it's a shit sock. I mean, not literal poop. You know, you don't want to put no poop sock, okay? You get no poop sock. It's just, it's Taz and stuff. You know, but nobody's going to see the inside of the... So we'll just use this inside out, bitch. What's the importance of the sock? What's the importance of the sock? People always ask me. People always ask me, why do you need a sock? I'm painting my nails, fool. You gotta have some kind of palette, some kind of thing to put your shit on, right? Okay. You know, instead of fucking with that, I guess I'll put the ears back on. You know, I guess I'll put the fucking ears back on. Okay. I guess you win. Okay, furries. Fucking furries. You win, furries. Okay, there you go. Furries. Furry union. Furry union. The free furry union. The fuck you. The free furry union. The free furry union. Reefer. Free furry union. Okay. Reefer union. Reefer reunion. Free furry union. Here we go. Woo! So we're gonna watch this. I've been, you know, watching his tiered series for a very long time now. I wonder where this game
Warriors, to the worst fighting game. My never-ending journey to find the very best of the very worst. So this week, I plan to take on the obscurity of Mirage Entertainment's Theater of Pain, their third and final fighter.
Let me turn this way down.
Failed attempts at representing robots ravaging each other.
But I don't know how the volumes are in this episode.
So yeah, screw it. It's Dino Rex time. While not exactly known for thoughtfully designed mechanics like Capcom or technology pushing arcade hardware like Namco, Dino Rex's developer, the Taito Corporation, got by during the 80s and 90s by being really
Bust a move. Bust a groove. Bust a move.
Growl, the Sonic Blastman game that you physically had to punch, and of course the Rastan series. They did make several attempts at fighting games as well, but for reasons we'll dig into, they never quite got that KO punch they were looking for, which they're now gonna need if they want to knock Tai, Kato, and the other guy from atop their sweaty, digitized throne. Fortunately, one of their fighting games just might be able to do that, but not with a punch, but with a slow, awkward tail swipe straight from the Cretaceous period, or, more accurately, 2,500 years BC. But we won't know for sure until we can get these ancient multicolored creatures in the ring.
In the pit ring.
Now, while Taito may not have had the best reputation in the late 80s or early 90s,
now we have the sock
they are
for the
quintessential whenever you talk about Japanese gaming history, and even well beyond that, because they were the ones who developed Space Invaders. To say this kick-started the entire arcade industry worldwide wouldn't be an understatement.
Get my other
while
thumb a little red, but
produced anything else that had the same
that's
impact,
to curb all the extra shit on the
shmups
sides.
logically became their bread and butter. So in 1991,
like you're always gonna have a little overflow
Taito,
when you chew your
previously
fingies and shit.
The two shmups you see here started up their third title, and again decided to stick with what they knew, but wanted to add an additional spice from around 65 million years ago. This earliest form of the project was going to feature a playable helicopter, which would, and I'm hazarding a guess here, fight off waves of dinosaurs in the traditional shmup style.
So,
however, once Capcom's Street Fighter II released to...
So I played that one game on the Neo Geo, what is it, Dino Crisis, or whatever the fuck, on my Neo Geo video, that dinosaur thing. That's kind of that idea, is like you're in a helicopter or whatever, and you're fighting off little dinos and shit. It's really fun. It's a 2D shooter, side-scrolling shooter. It's really good. Good game.
Pretty much universal acclaim.
I like those kinds though, you know, like R-Type
the
and shit.
entire arcade industry. Taito's plans would suddenly change. The team then decided to retool what they had into a one-on-one fighting game, and the results pretty much speak for themselves.
That is a very
Dino Rex
early
is often cited as one of the poorest attempts to try to capitalize on the whole white-hot genre that was the button basher. When this originally released, though, it pretty much came and went without much fanfare, and it's only over the last 15 years or so, through the wonders of emulation, that people were able to discover just how unconventional it is. The team who made it obviously had zero experience when it came to designing melee fighting mechanics, and the fact it originally started as a shmup is pretty apparent in the first 5 seconds you actually start playing it, as everything feels just incorrect. What's funny, though, is that with it being unburdened by genre staples,
loons in your fucking games,
Dino Rex absolutely has some charming aspects to it. So much
I guess
so that a small,
Tom Green
passionate community, or
made a reference to that, how people like pointlessly use loon sounds and shit in his My Bum Is on the
fact helped move the
Couch
needle
song
much
or whatever.
Hamster to add it to the Arcade Archives line
like,
back in 2023.
I don't know where he's like, there's a loon, be quiet, loon.
Either.
The loon,
so
too much
while
loon.
the gameplay is, of course, the biggest issue, there's no denying that Dino Rex certainly has a very distinctive art style, and also an eclectic soundscape. So allow me to start gnashing my teeth as I tear into its...
Those sounds were beautiful yet terrifying. Like a fucking roller rat.
Exclusive access to all things VIP, so you can super
2 down.
from your sofa. Try 1 month free.
Try not to get too much fucking nail polish on my flash.
Listen, I can't lie to you. It's very difficult to look at Dino Rex and not compare every single aspect to...
I want to really quick do this. I don't know what it was called. We're gonna dip into my own shit for just half a second. I'm sorry about this. Well, those two kind of harden up a second. We're gonna check out my top 10 Neo Geo just for the sake of that first one. Let's see, prehistoric arc. There you go. So you can see those same types of like
Isle.
Only
shoot 'em up
there. See.
To include on the list. Why? Because it's got
right.
dinosaurs. That on top of
and this is the second one. This, you know, I assume the first one for arcade was probably something that they were working with.
I had a blast pretending I was in a
there you go.
Jurassic Park Gone Wild situation, and I think you will too. Take that, Pachycephalosaurus.
Cool.
Does this qualify as a cute 'em up because I like dinosaurs? Number 9.
Anyways, is it a cute 'em up because I like dinosaurs?
Primal Rage, but it really wouldn't be fair considering these dinos predated Rage by 2 whole years.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to compare it here and there. Like, man, you take one look at this thing and you can't help but go, oh, this is gonna be rough. However, a lot, but not all of Taito's games actually look like this.
This is gonna
sort
be
of
that
messy,
that backwalking action.
Style
Holy
that can show off minute little details, but lack the colorful, appealing nature of games from Capcom or Konami.
True.
Dinos, as you can see,
they have a very
are
distinct
done
feel
up
to
with
them.
Drab, muted colors, which
they're
really
real
don't excite the senses, do they?
No.
And browns and beiges and dark browns
and greens
and browns and beige.
And that's it.
It is, of course, except for the biggest, chunkiest boy in the game, the tyrannically rotund Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Why is he
He's
so
the only
perp?
selectable fighter whose
Dude, he's
default
fucking
color
perp.
sort of stands out, but also makes him feel very toy-like, which shouldn't be too surprising, as the moment-to-moment gameplay very much feels like someone mashed 2 dinosaur action figures together and filmed it, which I think is probably how Taito actually developed this thing.
Right.
Anyway, let's run down the rest of the quote-unquote cast, because it will not take very long. There's only 5 other selectable creatures, making for a total of 6. And I'm sorry, but that's pretty inexcusable for 1992, but at least it's still 3 more than Pit Fighter, to be fair. There's the Allosaurus, followed by the good old Triceratops, Pachycephalosaurus, and technically that's it. But I did say 5 others, yeah? That's because the last 2 characters are clones with some extra crap stapled to their heads. Suffice it to say, all of them lack the panache and style of a lot of other characters you saw in fighting games at the time, and that's partially because here they're not really the stars of Dino Rex. The story is more about the humans who apparently lived alongside the dinos and control them as their riders / trainers. So it leans more into a Pokemon style, with the humans barking out orders and cracking whips in the foreground.
Oh, sweet, dude. That's kind of cool, yeah. That concept of it.
The main goal is to defeat the CPU-controlled Tyrannosaur and his rider, where you're then rewarded with some type of Amazon queen. Amazon queen. Yeah, you know what?
There
I'll
we
just
go.
let the intro
That's fucking
tell the rest
Swiss,
of
dude.
this
That there.
gripping tale.
Yep.
Some of clay
Any of that
figures
side shit that'll
discovered
come
in the
off with,
ruins
like,
of South America
you know,
assumed
hand washing and
dinosaurs
shit.
on which mankind ride.
Almost.
Some were of the option
Got
that
two more to
mankind
not
and
fuck up.
dinosaurs lived
I like to do
together.
that and then
A
get the big one
battlefield
last,
existed
and then
there.
just kind of
That
like
was the world controlled by Amazons. In this place, the man of the other
hold it very
tribes
particularly.
strive for the queen once of a year.
I don't do my right hand because like
a man
it's
who proved
so
that his
fucking hard to
dinosaur
do
was
my other
stronger than
hand.
the
It looks
other
like
man
shit
was
every
able
time.
to
I just don't
obtain the
bother.
queen. And
It doesn't
a year
last
of
long.
being
I
a
need something to chew on.
Worldmaster
There's
was
so many
reserved
reasons
for him.
why
The
I just don't
king
bother.
was called Dino Rex. So, in reality, the dinosaurs are presented much more
consider this
like
a costume
animals, just
for just
a
the camera,
means to an end,
for
rather
the most
than
part.
hyping them up as our superior overlords or gods, like Primal Rage did. This also means there's no unique endings, just the same one as you always control the human character, so it really doesn't matter who you pick. The last thing I have to mention, of course, is the sound, which really, well,
yeah, that roller
it's
rat
bad.
speaks for
The
itself.
dinosaur sound
right there.
effects great on the ears, and that's putting it nicely. And many are clearly not from sources that even come close to sounding dinosaurian. Like, I get how many animal roars are often mixed together to produce something that does sound dinosaurian, but that's not what Taito had in mind. You know what Taito also didn't pay much mind to? I'm just gonna come right out and
where's
say
my
it.
nail?
Dino Rex barely feels like a fighting game at all, as I think the team that...
God damn it. God fucking damn it, dude.
Celebrate the day after a wild win. Get 50% off.
God damn it, Papa John's.
Online at papajohns.com with promo.
That made it
God
took only
damn
a
it.
passing glance
At least
Street
once
Fighter
per fucking
2 or
episode.
anything
Hi,
SNK
folks.
was doing,
You can't
and didn't
tell?
even implement that. You have only 2 attack buttons, which I think may be a holdover of when this was a shmup, with one controlling punches while the other kicks. Well, it sorta does, but for most of the cast, it just performs tail swipes. Pressing up makes you jump, of course, which is something I would be saying to you if this wasn't Dino Rex. No, pressing up roars, which if you keep doing will fill the stocks of your power meter, which we'll get to in a bit. So how do you jump? Well, you have to press down, then up quickly, and even then you can only perform a neutral jump, as there's no universal way to jump forwards or backwards. Again, kinda. Pressing back does nothing except walk backwards, which then begs the question, how do you block? The face buttons don't, holding back
Checking to make sure
clearly
the edge
doesn't,
of this is
neither does
okay.
pressing start, which only realistically leaves one option. You press down to
That feels
block.
fine.
This setup is so unintuitive and really makes Dino Rex
Blocking
hard
is
to
stupid.
enjoy off the bat, and even long after that. Each dino, of course, has different animations and normals, but they only have a few special moves each, and while their main one is helpfully shown on the select screen, a lot of them are done via 360 motions or like 2040 motions, which, yeah, it's pretty bizarre. Fortunately, there is a highlight or two amongst all these lowlights, with one of them being that power meter I mentioned earlier. You start off each round with it fully maxed out, and pressing punch and kick together launches your dino buddy with a forward jumping attack, which happens to be the only way you can do one. If you connect with this, and believe me, it's not easy, it sends your opponent flying backwards, where if you keep mashing both buttons together, it extends the combo to 3 big attacks, and honestly, looks pretty spectacular, especially when you smash through some of the scenery. Now, if you don't have 3 stocks of the power meter, it's really not worth doing as the damage is minimal at best. You need all 3 stocks to make a difference.
I'm just gonna mess the fuck out of my
roar
thumb.
to get all those power bars
That's
back.
alright.
Now, there's no real variety to this system, and your opponent has no way to counter it aside from blocking the first attack. But for 1992, this really is a spectacle.
That's pretty good.
I actually wish Primal Rage had background destruction like this, as it would have sold the might and size of the creatures a lot more effectively. This mayhem also leads to another much smaller system, which are usable weapons that are produced from the destruction, which mostly come in the forms of logs or giant bones.
Very
These
cool,
are typically
actually.
one-use only weapons, but they do a hefty amount of damage, except for the Tyrannosaur, who only ever eats them instead of swinging them. So, yeah, I guess he is not too pressed about actually winning matches. Speaking of not winning matches, in the very, very rare circumstance that a fight ends in a draw, the dinosaurs take a back seat as the humans then duke it out to see who
What?
gets the match point.
You gotta be
These
fucking
guys,
kidding
who
me.
literally are just Rastans with masks, have secret Street Fighter style special moves,
Fucking
and it's
sweet,
probably
dude.
one of the niftier but least
That's
known
so cool,
aspects
actually.
to Dino Rex. Coupled with that, we have the
That was like
bonus
when,
rounds that happen in between matches.
That's not
damn,
bad for
it's
innovation
here
and
where you
shit.
can really see those shmup
what?
origins shine. A cutscene
It's
explains
like,
that some Amazon babe hops you up on goofballs, where you then proceed to have a trippy, playable dream of your chosen
Rampage?
dino
Like a little bit of
rampaging
Rampage?
in
Yeah,
the
rampaging.
modern
Yeah, yeah.
day.
So
Yeah,
fucking
wipe out
cool,
all the
dude.
cops, helicopters, and civilians until you can destroy a
That's the
building
bonus.
owned by an evil businessman.
What?
This is such a random inclusion.
Dude,
But it's
that's so
also one of the
fucking
main
brutal.
things that gives Dino
That's
Rex
cool as
its
shit. This part of it,
indescribable
very
charm.
cool.
Like, who thinks, oh yeah,
What?
bonus stages should just be rampage. That's
Shit.
good. We're crushing it here, team.
Fuck
And
yeah,
that's
dude, but,
really
like,
it
in its
terms
own
of
way.
Mechanics.
Beautiful,
There are some
beautiful,
slightly more
brilliant.
advanced systems like attacking your opponent while they're prone that, while neat, I don't think are particularly useful, while some
That's hard,
others
dude.
I don't even believe were
That's
intentional
hardcore as
on
fuck.
Taito's part. But of course, it's a 1-2 punch or claw swipe of negatives
There you
for
go, though.
Dino Rex. As
Whoop.
while the mechanics
Slang.
and control layout,
So we're done. Okay,
have
we
their
refreshed
issues,
ourselves.
there's
We're good to
another
go.
area that's pretty
I
problematic,
want to take this off
which
now,
of
but
course is the
got a bunch of nail polish on my other hand.
If
What was the point of
Taito's
this? I don't know,
intent was
just
to
for
put you
funsies.
in control of giant, slow,
That's too
lumbering
tight, though.
thunder lizards, they nailed it.
What is this now? Is it gonna say like my specific address or
None
something?
of the
Jesus,
controllable fighters
these fucking
in
ads are
Dino Rex
really out
feel
of control
good to
lately.
play, as very few of their attacks give the impression they were deliberately designed to be
I have it
responsive
on.
or even
Don't
be
show
clear as to
personalized
what
ads.
her
I already did
function
that.
is.
It's YouTube.
just a
YouTube's
lot
going
of
around shit.
wild flailing of the limbs with very little rhyme or reason
I gotta like
to it.
be
And I
completely
think if they
fucking
had
a
gone with
nothing
a more
account. Fuck that
standard
shit. I want to
control
sign in. I don't want to be on
template,
guest
back to
account.
block, ducking, jumping, and at least 4
Arr.
attack buttons,
Arr.
you'd be able to make some sort
Freedom.
of sense of all this madness.
That's
but
what I
there's
need,
not much point in wishing for that
freedom.
now. The speed of everything is also a problem. Walk speeds are super slow, and some sequences
thing.
are over animated,
Itchy
like when
too.
dinosaurs
Itchy,
get
itchy.
knocked down, while others are too fast,
Here's
like
my
some
fucking
specific
beard, my
special
sweet
moves and
beard.
normals. There's even more weirdo shit on top of that.
Rub
like
my hair in my
certain
beard,
dinos
it's all
doing
tied in
more
there, Jesus
damage to
Christ.
other dinos
Jesus
than
fucking
others.
Christ.
Like, for example, the Triceratops can dish out more damage to the T-Rex
What?
than the rest of the other selectable dinosaurs. Like, what sense does that make?
He
But
stabs him in
honestly,
the belly with
worst
this
thing
little
about
thing.
how Dino Rex feels is simply crossing over to the other side of your opponent. And that's because it's not something you can actually do.
It's a
Every
lock.
time you get tossed or manage to jump over your saurian foe, an automatic animation kicks in with both fighters
What?
slowly moving back
Are you
to
kidding?
their original neutral
That's
positions
terrible.
every single time. This makes matches so much slower than they need to be, and
Oh, wow.
I really don't understand the intent behind this. Even if you win a round with a throw, the victor has to waddle on over to the correct
up.
side. Like,
Get
why?
over there.
Match is done. I'm tired of it.
What?
Anyway, this is certainly a battle of
You walk to the other
extremes.
side
Like,
of the
for every
fucking-
fun,
That's
goofy
great.
thing Dino Rex does, it does 3 or 4 really annoying things to counteract.
Innovative, but
Like,
silly and
it's
stupid.
Really,
Really nice.
Really unfun to play, but then there's this weird desire that takes hold of you to just keep playing. I guess just to see how low it can go and to see the next English riddled cutscene. But how will that
Or just
translate to
strange,
topping
like,
the tower
battle
of
mechanics,
terribleness
dude. Really
that is
strange.
ruled by Pit Fighter SNES? You really want to try and like Dino Rex for some reason. The premise is so stupid it's amazing. The bizarre time-hopping cutscenes and bonus rounds hypnotize you with dinosaurnosis, and the awe-inspiring combo attacks are absolutely worth experiencing
So
at
true.
least once. But these super unappealing graphics, annoying sound effects, unintuitive mechanics and control layout, and sludgy slow feel are huge knocks against it. Like, if you consider yourself a massive fan of dinosaurs and ironically or even unironically enjoy garbage like Jurassic Park Warpath, Dino Rex just may be your thing. But if not, you're most likely going to find this to be one of the worst playing arcade fighters ever made. I mean, it's up there for me, but deep
It looks
down,
interesting.
I'm still glad it exists. Just looking at it makes me picture its key art that invokes the crazy dinosaur fantasy paintings
yeah.
of the 80s and early 90s.
Very true.
Like this
It looks
Boris
really nice.
Vallejo one I had on me wall back when I was but a young skele-lad. I'll never be as cool as that again. Anyway, where does that leave us? Well, while this game is the king of the dinos, it's not quite the king of the
It's kinda
worst
fun.
fighting games, although it's still pretty damn close. So that's why I'm making it our newest Grand Trash Master. So,
Okay.
Pit Fighter, you've won yet another match, and against a gaggle of
Pit Fighter.
dinosaurs, no less. But maybe we should pit you against a foe that's more on the same footing, that utilizes many of the same techniques, and hell, even has a similar amount of selectable characters.
What is it?
Maybe what you need to face next is the...
Whoa! Is this our, violence fight? Taito. This guy in the corner with the fucking... she's just fucking... What is it? Yeah, it's like that. He's just ready to go. Dude. In the bottom here. That guy. Oh, no. Okay. Good shit. Thank you. Thank you, Maddie McMussy. Yes. One of the best channels on this bitch. Check out the entire Worst Fighting Game series. It's fun. If you're cleaning your room or something, throw that shit on. Oh, Star Trek. I gotta watch this. I gotta leave to watch this now. So I'm gonna do that and maybe play some World of Warcraft and shit. You think I'm kidding? I mean...
This is an art attack? This is an art attack. This is Art Attack!
Alert, this is Art Attack,
See,
folks.
expensive frames.
Okay?
What you need? Where?
So we have... Oh, he's making a swastika. Hey, very
strips
nice.
To the size of your
Yeah.
phone joined together at this stage.
There you go.
It is. And very nice too.
There it is.
Now,
It's a very
if you want
nice
to
little
do
floss.
One of these style
That's
frames.
great.
What I've used here is ordinary
Oh,
scouring
look at that.
sponges. Again,
Yeah,
which is
scouring
now- You, have
sponges.
to be
Like,
very
you can
careful
definitely
when you're doing
tell.
this. Just watch your fingers. Just
You know,
snipping it
just don't,
all the way round the edge like that.
Look at that. And now I made it
And
in
then just put
fucking
your sponges
art.
into
Oh my god,
position.
it's like a life hack for your old dead
Around
sponges.
your
You can use them
photograph,
as
depending on the size of your photograph. And again, same tech, bunch
dumb
frame that looks. And there's lots of
fucking...
different types.
And you can cut them all the fuck you want.
Look at those shapes across
Look,
the
it's
top
like
there.
a fucking... It's like a toast or something. You want to eat it. It's like toast.
Like bread. Well, it's
Yeah,
not,
like
it's
bread.
sponge.
It's not, but it's
And
sponge, right?
lots of
And then we have lots of shapes.
different
Yes,
colours you
different
can buy.
angles and
Try it
colors.
yourself.
Yeah,
A
colors. Yes,
multicoloured
color.
sponge frame.
Color. We have lots of colors.
Oh.
Jesus
Well,
fucking
otherwise,
Christ.
that or sponges everywhere. Carefully cut them up, and when you're gluing the joins, do them once, wait a while, and do them again, so that they stick together really well. Otherwise, that might happen.
Glue the glue. Glue twice. That's not bad. That's not... Glue twice. Glue twice. Okay? Good. Good instruction. Oh, wow. Okay. These are called boxes. These are called empty boxes. What do we do with all these empty boxes? We'll make a movie out of it. Speaking of Red Letter Media. There you go. Wow.
If you want to make your artwork look really spooky, here's a good tip. Make it drip. Okay, let's start with some spooky lettering.
Here's a good tip. You make it drip. Okay.
And I'm just going to make it look spooky.
I've already done a lot of...
all drippy.
I made it milky.
Droopy. Look at this. Ugh. Just dripping off those bottom edges around the bottom of the T. And again, off this cross arm of the T, all dripping off like that. And there is a spooky T. All right, let's try it with another letter. Let's try it with this E. Again, the same thing. Make it go all
I do a lot of lettering, so...
Start dripping bottom edge down there. Look at that big chunks of it dripping.
So he's putting a little bit of like loopy doopy doops. You want those little...
Just all dripping. And again, this next bottom edge. And then those other lines are just wobbly lines like that. And you could even do chunks of it dripping down. There,
oh boy.
There.
You could even draw like empty gaps and shit. Okay, wow.
Off the edge. Look at that. And if you want to make it look even more spooky, colour it in.
Oh wow, yeah, color it in.
Pimple yellow. That looks really horrible. Plasm green looks horrible. But the red looks even worse. It looks like dripping blood.
That's nice.
And spooky drips work with other things.
But that's how you do it. You know, spooky drips, yeah.
Just gonna hang a...
Look at that. Wow, it's like art, dude.
Just rub out those pencil lines.
Yeah, to rub it out. Yeah, rub it out.
And I put it so many times.
Oh no. Okay.
So at this stage, just in case I make a mistake,
this stage.
Rub it out. Edge of those
he's rubbing it out. He's rubbing it out more. He's rubbing it out a little bit. He's rubbing it. Rubbing it out. What are we doing now? What is this?
Like that.
What the fuck are we doing with?
First hole as a guide to pop a hole through one ear strip.
What's he making? What is this now?
And then again, position your second ear strip under the first strip.
Oh, this is to make the mask or whatever.
And the split pin, and again.
That's crazy. Wow.
That's it.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
Away.
Cut it out. But make sure to watch out for your fingers. Try it yourself and rub it out, eh? Rub it out.
Wiggling ear mechanism.
Oh yeah.
See you next time. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra. Ta-ra. Scottish television. Telly. The Scottish telly, eh? So I think that's it. So I'm gonna play this last song and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Bye. Have a good one, folks. I'm not kidding. I'm done.
People everywhere.
May the rain fall down on your life. Okay. I'm gonna test the copyrights on this bitch. Let's go.
Americans
Bye.
everywhere sharing the savings.
So that's it. Okay? You know? I'm out of here. I'm gonna ditch my mic, okay? I'm gonna and that's it. I'm out of here. Have a good one, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with Spit. I tried to do no politics today. I think I did half well on that. How'd you feel? Were you okay with that? Okay. I know the last two were kind of tense. You know, we've had a rough week, folks. Okay, we've always had a rough week. That's life. Yes, you're welcome. I know that's for you sick vor bastards. You've also had a nice fucking... And since the SpongeBob inflation bubble discussion, I'm sure you've had a great fucking... ooh, Spit. Ooh, I'm inside of Spit's belly. Ooh. Very good for you. You fucking weird little freak bastards. So that's just for you. For you inflation kinksters that watch me. You know, out of the 10 of you, likely 9 of you classify as some kind of pool toy lover. Okay? Great. So, anyways, I'm the fuck out of here. You guys have a good one. I got some Red Letter Media to watch. I don't really care to keep doing this. Watch, you know, some shit that'll make you happy today. Okay? Try to do what I did and try to have a good day and try to keep that smile going, folks. Okay? Passive. Be passive aggressive. That's the best kind. I'll talk to you later. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Why did I click on another thing? I don't know. Just to see another ad. We gotta have ads, folks. So yeah, bye. That's it. I'm leaving. I'm going. I don't need to be here anymore. Okay? What? I painted my nails. All that other shit. I think we've accomplished a lot today. Okay? So go do some art. Go do some shit. I'm gonna play some game. Hope I don't die. I've been playing World of Warcraft rather, hardcore mode, and I keep fucking dying. So I'm gonna try not to die. Okay? I'm gonna try not to die. Okay? Existential Crisis Day. This is Existential Crisis Day, where we try to ignore the world around us and cut loose and have fun and do some art. And you know, if your friends are going bye-bye right now, that's because you're a fucking racist-ass Republican piece of shit that voted for the fucking wrong side. So, be more mad at yourself and your own short-sighted fucking stupidity over the price of eggs or whatever the fuck that led us down this road. Bye. Bye to your friends. Bye to your family. Bye to your coworkers. Bye to all them that kept any of this up. Bye to the massive butterfly effect that's going to be affected over like the next month of people getting deported and all this. Bye. Have a good one. Have a good one, folks. I'm getting deported. Oh no, they're coming for me. I'm a white American with German blood, so I'm fine. Bye. Have a good one, folks. Schnell, Mach Schnell. I'm leaving Mach Schnell.
Yes, I'm married to you. I'm married to you. You guys, I'm married to you. Okay? I'm married to you. Right there. I'm married to you. I'm married to you. Okay? I'm married to you.